Hey there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa, and today I decided to come to you from my balcony here and just to change the scenery a little bit. And so basically this is a continuation of my MLSP story, and today I wanted to share a little bit about what you can expect when you get started with MLSP Mastery. And so what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to share with you the process of when I went into my back office and kind of like the process that you can expect to go through. Basically, you know, it's a system that you can literally plug into and just follow along. Now, as you get started in MLSP, I want to share with you some of the mindset challenges, I guess I'll call them. By the way, there's my baby Cooper in the background. He's a black golden doodle. Hi, baby. He's a black golden doodle, and hopefully he'll behave during the video. But anyway, some of the challenges that I faced was my temptation to want to skip videos, my temptation to want to just get to the end already, please. You know, my ADD was on like hyperdrive, right? And as I was getting started with the system, I found myself like having to tell my brain to chill because I wanted to skip ahead. So I said to myself, you know, if I really want to share the value of using this system with other people, and I truly want to, you know, really come across, or, you know, convey, I should say, that this system would help you build your business, then I have to go through the system. So here's what I did, and I'll, you know, break away and I'll show you what I did. I went through my back office and I went through the Start Here tab, and I started going through the videos one by one until the bottom, you know, strip was green, okay? And trust me, I was tempted to skip out printing the documents and printing out the goal sheet and all these things, you know? But I had to fight my mind to like, hey, you gotta do it. This is what the system is for, right? So I printed out the documents, and I'm going to fill them out. I haven't filled them out yet. I actually want to go through that process with you so you can see what it's kind of like, what kind of questions they ask or whatever. And then my partner and sponsor, she also has her own private training site as a bonus for anyone that signs up with our MLSP team. And so I was like, okay, now I got to go through her stuff too. And I am telling you, if you have any type of focus issues, it can be a struggle to sit there and go through every single video. But what I did was I woke up on a Saturday morning when everyone was sleeping, and I said, I'm going to go through every single video. And that's exactly what I did, okay? So in the first week of MLSP, I want to share my results, okay? My results were 0. Haven't made any more money yet. Haven't generated any leads yet. And it's because I was in training mode the first week, okay? And I've been around for a while. Now let me just say, as a side note, this is an extra income stream for me. So I have sold some of my own products on the side, and I have generated leads for my own things, okay? I'm talking strictly just for the purpose that one would sign up for MLSP, which is to generate leads and sales using their system and sharing their system with other people, okay? So I just wanted to be clear on that. It's not like I'm not generating any leads or any money at all, period. I do with some of my own stuff, but this is an additional income stream that I wanted to use to help more people because anyway, I'll get into that. I have many, as a matter of fact, if you want me to do a video as to why really I signed up for MLSP again, outside of the fact that I finally occurred to me that it was actually a really good tool, a really good resource. Actually, one of the main motivators for me for signing up for MLSP again was because I went through Hurricane Irma. So if you want to know specifically the details of that decision, leave them in the comments below, and I'll do a video on why I decided to do that. But anyhow, so yeah, I basically got 0 results because I was in training mode. So now I'm in action mode, right? Now I've got a game plan. I spoke with my mentor, my coach, my partner, and we came up with a game plan for me to follow. And obviously making videos and now blogging is part of that action plan, okay? I've also started using the Twitter training because that worked for me. I have close to, I'm almost at 7,000 followers on Twitter. And Twitter is one of those things that I absolutely love. It works like gangbusters when you apply it. So I'm also going to be using that strategy because I know that it works and it's very low tech and anyone can do it. If you want to know what that training is, I actually have a link below this video that you can check out the free training on that. It's how to generate 31+ leads per day on Twitter with actual phone numbers, and this can be for your network marketing company. And honestly, the sales process is the same in just about any niche, right? So it doesn't really matter what niche you're in. If you can just translate the network marketing lingo into your own business, I think you'll find the training very, very valuable. So you can go ahead and find that in the description box. So yeah, so that is kind of like my what to expect when you get started with MLSP. You're going to feel a little overwhelmed because there's a lot of information, but I see it as kind of like, you know, like priming a pump. When you prime a pump, you gotta like, you know, or actually that's not a really good example because I'm not like the mechanical type or whatever, but maybe like starting a lawnmower that you haven't started in a long time, you gotta kind of a few times before it finally starts working. So you have to be patient with the system, and you have to be patient with yourself, and recognize that you are going to have challenges as you get the system going. So it's not that the system doesn't work. The system is there for the taking, and it's there to be used for anyone who has a specific goal and purpose in mind. It is a, if you look at it as, how can I improve through this process of being focused, being methodical, following a system that is already proven to work? The only variable in this system is me, right? If you can shift your mindset and lay the responsibility on yourself, you're gonna get so much more out of it. You know, I smile because I realize that now I'm in a place in my life where I can recognize that I am not perfect, and that you know, I'm just a work in progress like everyone else. No matter how much experience you've already had, no matter what, there's always something to learn, right? And there's always something to improve. So for me, this is a big part of my MLSP story, my MLSP journey, and that's why I wanted to share it, because I wanted to show you that even if you failed in the past, and even if you've tried and things didn't work out, and even if you weren't far enough from yourself to realize that you were part of the problem, I encourage you to try again. Because as long as you get up a bunch of times, it doesn't matter how much you fall, as long as you decide to keep getting up and getting better. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave them in the description. in the comment section below. Also in the description box, you'll find the links to the 31+ leads a day for Twitter training, and you'll also find links for getting started with MLSP Mastery. And I also have a link to a free source on my website if you want to go ahead and check that out as well at barbiefigueroa.online. So if you enjoyed this video and you like, you know, following this journey, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you really found it valuable, go ahead and maybe share it with a friend. And yeah, I will I hope to see you on another video. If there's anything I can do to help you, I'd love the opportunity to serve you. Go ahead and leave any comments in the description. Oh my God, I just said it again. In the comments, and I will be more than happy to try to answer as best as I can. So Koopy, are you ready to go inside? Cooper, are you ready to go? So this is me and Koopy signing off. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.